Well, hello, United States Senator Reverend Raphael Warnock here. It's wonderful to greet the wonderful folks at the Southeastern Carpenters Regional Council Delegate Meeting in Atlanta. I send my apologies that I cannot be there in person with you, as it is always so wonderful to be with folks who are my partners in the push to build power for workers all across our nation. Before I begin, I'd like to thank the Regional Council's political director, Brett Hume, for all that he and his team have done in building up communities through organized labor all across our state. I want you to know that I understand deeply that I would not be in the position I am in right now as a voice for Georgia in the United States Senate without you and the power of organized labor. Our democracy is like a muscle. We must constantly exercise it to keep our community strong. And let me be very clear. This is a room full of strong individuals, laser focused on making sure every voice is heard in our democracy. Nothing could be more important. And the work that you are doing behind the scenes to lift up those voices allows us to fight for the issues that are important to our communities. And it is your sense of service to this sacred and noble idea, one person, one vote, that enables me to center the people in our public policy. To that end, I'm proud of the work we did in passing the bipartisan infrastructure law and the Inflation Reduction Act, both of which are already connecting communities and investing in our economy and in our people. Those investments are coming down the pike and flowing to the Southeast and across the country to fix our roads and our bridges, upgrade our ports, expand broadband connectivity, boost clean energy infrastructure, and so much more. And all of this is why it was so enriching to visit the Southeastern Carpenters Local 256 Training Center in Savannah. It was great to be there earlier this summer to get a firsthand understanding of the work going on to train the skilled workers who will be instrumental in implementing all these tremendous investments. That visit reaffirmed my solidarity with organized labor because I'm committed to protecting the dignity of work in Georgia and across the nation. We must ensure that all hardworking Georgians can count on having access to safe working conditions, a good paying job, and opportunity for economic growth. I know that people don't mind working as long as they can share in the prosperity that they are creating for others. And I know that the key to bolstering America and Georgia's economy is investing in policies that create good paying jobs, that give workers power to improve their working conditions and treat them with the respect that they deserve. And that's why I'm proud to be a supporter of the PRO Act in the Senate, because strengthening protections for working people is a top priority for me, and it makes sense for Georgia. I'm going to keep pushing to get that done, and I'll keep looking for every opportunity to elevate the challenges facing working people as we're moving on legislation to create jobs, to strengthen our economy, and keep our nation economically competitive. Thanks so much for all that you are doing to bring more dignity to work in Georgia and across the nation. Keep the faith and keep looking up.